Welcome to your full moon message. So let's see what the cards are telling you on this full moon. How are you feeling during this full moon? Is this affecting you at all? It is also the end of the Mercury retrograde. Oh, we have gratitude. So you may be, rather than releasing anything at this time, you're reflecting. So the full moon illumination is casting this kind of light on you, showing you all the things that you can be grateful for in your life. And I do feel that you are very grateful. You've been watering your garden, you've been growing this whole year, this past year. You may have been through some really heavy things. I feel like there may actually be 4 specific things that you could say have been difficult over this past year. May even be a little bit longer than a year, but it feels like every challenge you've had, you've smashed it. And it may have looked messy, it may not have gone exactly to plan or how you really wanted it to be, but you're here. You've supported yourself. You've kept yourself alive and potentially other people alive as well. You know, you're breathing, you've got a lot from these experiences that have helped you to grow. Even if, you know, the people in your life are no longer in your life now, you can take from the experiences and find gratitude in them, which is good to know, isn't it? So let's see what the runes are telling us about this particular situation. We have air was. So some of the situations that you've been through the past year and what's been illuminated for you right now is all about your personal power. It's actually helped you to trust yourself. To trust yourself never to go back to something that you know is not right for you. Your self-worth has risen. Growth. You have possibly had growing pains over the past few months. I feel like you may have had cycles of release, and then, you know, may have had moments where you banged your head against the wall a few times for you to realise, I'm sick of doing that. And I feel like you've hit this point in this month where you kind of like come to completion with that now, where you're like, I actually see the wall now before I hit it, and I'm not going to hit it. I know what that feels like now. I've done it many times and I don't want to do that anymore. And that's leading you to harmony, to balance. But 1 year is also about ecstatic joy. So you are entering a period now of joyfulness. So if you felt like there was a bit of a lack of joy throughout the past 12 months, this is changing now. You are entering a period of joy. You've released a lot that kind of held you back from the past. Sorry, I put my cards away earlier, so I'm just going to have to get them back out again because I kind of just need to make sure. There we go. See, if I brought Christmas cards, then I want to use my Christmas cards because I'm only going to be using them for a few more days before it's actually Christmas. Okay, let's get back into this energy then. So, what does this full moon have in store for you? The Ace of Pentacles. So, there's an exciting offer coming to your door. Now, I know I've done a video of this recently, but it's this energy of something coming to your door, and literally the picture is of a door with a present outside of it, okay? Now, some of you may be expecting this, some of you might not be expecting this, but the fact is, this is joy. There's so much joy coming into your life. It feels like this may have happened since the 10th of this month, may have already started, or if not, it's going to be in the next 10 days. We've got the 7 of Cups on there. There's not just one good thing that's come in here, there's a few. But because of your past and because of this not wanting to hit the wall again, you might be a little bit cautious as to these options and offers that are coming in, okay? And you're right to be cautious. You are right to be cautious. Now, I had the hiccups a little go then, and I feel like that's something to do with drinking, something to do with celebrating in that sense. I feel like something's going to happen around a night out or some kind of party or celebration where you may get a little bit tiddly or a little bit tipsy. Something's going to happen that's going to change things for you around that. What is it that's going to happen? I feel like I want to laugh though, because I don't think it's a bad thing. I feel like it's a very good thing. I feel like something's going to come out. The Four of Wands. So I feel like you may be entering into some kind of committed relationship from this party. I feel like somebody may say something to you after they've had a few drinks. They're going to reveal something that you wanted to hear, that you needed to know, that you wanted to know. How exciting. Let's see what else we have for you on here. Ooh. So, how is this going to come about? Oh, let's have a look. Oh, just saw 555 on the clock as well. So change. There's a lot of change coming here. We've got the 9 of Cups. Tipsy. Look at the picture. I feel like you might be the last one standing at some party, or you've gone out for a bulty or something like that. There's this kind of energy of some kind of celebration, and this person is going to say something to you, okay? They're going to either ask you on a date or tell you that they really love you or they really want to be with you. I mean, let me just get more information on this person. This is very exciting, I have to say. The Knight of Swords. This is coming in. I think this is going to be blurted out. This is somebody that when they know what they want, they're not afraid to go after it. I feel like this is a very intelligent person. It's somebody that you could almost call like action man. I feel like they're very physically fit. I feel like they have quite a strong eye gaze as well, but they've definitely made a decision, and it's pretty fast that they've made this decision. So perhaps they've seen somebody else around you, or they've seen that other people want you, and they've taken a different perspective on things, because I feel like they may have seen you as a forbidden fruit before, but you may have said something or alluded to something that's made them realise like, oh, okay, I actually think they might like me. Here's my moment. And I feel like they're going to go for it. Something about, I keep hearing the cherry on top. So there's something relevant about a cherry, or the cherry on top. I don't know if that's like a cherry bakewell, or, you know, those little glacier cherries that your nan used to put in baby shams when you were a kid. If you grew up in the Midlands, that used to happen. Let's have a look. What else do we have on this? I'm so excited for whoever this is. I'm so excited for you. Now, because of this past, because of what you've been through there, because now you are trusting yourself, you may actually be a little bit on the defense, but that's not a bad thing, actually. This is about you holding back a little bit, not rushing in to claiming this, okay? Make it known that this is what you want, that you're happy with this, but have the strength to recognize and realize a need for taking things slow. Yera is an energy that's a slow energy. It's not fast. It's like the energy of over a year in time. So timing is everything, and this is meant for you. This is a relationship coming in for you. You don't need to rush it, okay? It's not going to be something that's going to just go, oh, okay, you're not interested, then see ya. You've let them know that you're interested. They know this. But they're also willing to let you take your time. And it's going to make the relationship much stronger, much better, much more harmonious. It's going to bring things into a balance of giving and receiving by taking it slow, by taking this time, okay? I love this energy for you. And we've got the 8 of Pentacles. I do feel like this is somebody from your work. I feel like this is somebody that you work with that's been paying a lot of attention to you. Maybe they look at you. Perhaps they send you emails as well. Oh, and the final card we have for you is the 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, desire. Look at that person with mistletoe, kissing them. It's so joyful. I can't tell you enough. Now, if this resonates with you and you would like more information on this, please do get in touch for a personalised reading. I'm also doing 2 question readings for £10 as well. So do let me know if you would like that. And you can get booked in for next week before Christmas if you wish. Have a blessed day.